Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh my god. I can't. You better talk to her before I do, cause I'm hurt her feelings.
Hey hodowns, it's the one you've been asking for. We're here to talk about the debut of the year. No, the debut of the century. KACCHI. I've been watching all the fallout, laid back and sipping slow. I just want to be clear. This video will try its best to avoid dragging KACCHI. If anything, it's the company who should be getting dragged. I don't endorse the level of online abuse the girls are getting. I do however endorse honesty, so y'all can catch these brutally honest opinions. Since KACCHI is asking to be labeled K-pop, let's treat them like it. Let's review this debut with the same scrutiny we would give to any K-pop rookie. See how fair I am? And KACCHI, don't get shy now. LOL, you're getting exactly what you asked for with this video. A review that holds you to the same standard as your K-pop peers. This video is a stream of consciousness, so apologies if I'm all over the place. LOL, let's go. Okay, you know this channel is all about the vocals. Sis, when I listened to the first line of their song, I needed to hold back laughter. Not being mean, just honest. Who sound engineered these vocals? Maybe the producers did the best they could, but it's 2020. Autotune exists. Why are these vocals so flat and pitchy? The vocal delivery was just flat as a pancake. Where was the vocal producer? Maybe the company didn't bother to cough up the coins for a decent engineer to fix these struggle vocals. I'm sorry, there's just no way this song was mixed by a professional. It sounds like they just went with the raw dry vocal and tried to patch up all the mistakes with some cheap stock autotune plugin to help them out. Newsflash, it didn't. If it's like that on the studio version, what on earth are they going to sound like live without pitch correction software? Ouch. This song sounded like an unfinished demo that needed a few more days work before being sent to a professional K-pop group to record it properly. Maybe a group like KACCHI. It has that sound. I actually believe with professionals singing on this track and a few lyrical rewrites, this could be a viable song that could potentially be a deep cut for one of their projects. I do think the song is salvageable since it's moderately catchy and the music production isn't terrible, but the vocal production sadly is. And that's not an opinion. That's an undeniable fact. I just don't understand how they expect people to take this seriously. I couldn't. I was dying of laughter, not in a shady way. The laughter just came out while listening. I couldn't hold it in. Now there are a few moments of bright background harmonies here and there, so it's not all bad. But asking audiences to legitimately call this song K-pop with vocal production like this? That's a foul red card. Get off the pitch. That's just a bridge too far. Sis, this is literally the K-pop equivalent of Rebecca Black's Friday. It's not just going viral because you're foreigners. It's going viral because it's so poorly executed. Note to Front Row Records, hire a decent vocal producer next time, and if you hired one, get your money back ASAP. This music video looks like it was made on iMovie. Where's the production value? This is how I know this whole thing is not serious. This company has put the bare minimum in terms of investment into this group. I don't mean to drag the music video too much because quite frankly I've seen worse. But if you're trying to brand yourselves as K-pop, with a straight face that is, surely you must understand the importance of a quality music video. K-pop is a multimedia experience, and music videos are its cornerstone. It's what catapulted many acts to international recognition and gained them respect from industry professionals worldwide. In other words, budget. Get one. Some of the locations were nice, but the video is massively let down by cheap looking transitions and poor editing. Definitely not on par with K-pop videos. The company should at least attempt to serve what Z-pop music videos are serving. If this was just a group of fans doing a K-pop project for YouTube, or maybe a group of child fans living their dream, I would be clapping, cheering them on and giving them an A for effort. Gold star. But adults, with company backing, trying to be taken seriously against an industry of seasoned professionals? Sorry, from what we're seeing in this music video you're unqualified. We wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Next candidate please. When it comes to the footage of KACCHI on stage, well, I don't want to be a dream killer, but this slapdash debut is making me be a dream killer. Let's just say they have a long way to go. What's going on here? These girls don't even sing or rap with confidence. Where did you find them? It definitely doesn't come naturally to them. This is yet another reason how I know this isn't serious. It isn't about the music at all. It's about something alright, but the music business certainly ain't it. Honestly, not trying to be mean, but some of the vocals genuinely don't sound like they came from a recording artist. They sound like they came from random girls pulled off the street on their way to Starbucks. Can anybody tell me where the raw talent is? Because I'm looking for it. I can't take this company seriously. Honing talent as your living? Clowns. All of you clowns. What makes you think this group are ready to compete with genuine recording artists? You know, the ones actually making money. You do want to make money, right? At least the bands from the X Factor have some members with genuine star power, singing talent, and songwriting ability. These girls don't seem polished or prepped for the music business at all. It's very amateur. I want to say something positive. I'm actually vibing with the outfits, especially Sis in the black. Oops, that girl isn't even in the group anymore and she's the only one who remotely impressed me. To be honest, I'm starting to see a pattern here with KACCHI, and I keep coming back to one reason why so many fans are so turned off. It's the laziness, a distinct lack of work ethic and lack of polish. It's almost offensive to K-pop fans to lack a decent work ethic. It most certainly is offensive to Stan Twitter. In their book, don't attempt to call yourself a K-pop idol if you're not prepared to work as hard as one. KACCHI's company didn't adequately prepare them for success. Many idols from across Asia and beyond, in some cases, sacrifice their entire childhood and adolescence just to polish their skills, just so they can prove to their companies and the public that they are worthy of their position. And let's not forget all of the talented ones who put in the sacrifice and never reap the rewards. The ones who never make it. Is KACCHI even on the level of those people? Call me crazy, but how about having some respect for them by applying the required amount of discipline? Just listen to Alexa talk about the value of discipline as a foreign trainee.
As a Korean trainee, even later on as an idol, there's definitely an expected discipline that you need to have. Being just a foreigner in general, there's something kind of intriguing about that, I guess, once you enter the industry, because people kind of will look at foreigners a little bit differently because there's a whole set of expectations because they see like how their Korean idols are, and it's kind of like, can the foreigners meet those expectations?
If there's one thing that even haters can't take away from K-pop, it's the work ethic of the idols. 1 minute KACCHI are throwing light-hearted shade at Jennie's laziness, but the next minute they're serving this. Okay, you were joking around, but you still tried her life. So let's all get one thing straight. I'll say it nice and loud for the people in the back. Jennie Kim, on her laziest day, is still streets ahead of this, especially in terms of charisma, stage presence and dance ability. K-pop fans take genuine pride in idols' work ethic. It's the one thing I'll always champion about K-pop no matter how problematic the industry gets. A steadfast work ethic is just part of the fabric of K-pop. It's an essential part of the formula. How do KACCHI's company expect to gain love and respect from fans when their lack of work ethic is so clearly visible? You may say, Kermie, they have work ethic, they're doing their best. Well, in that case their best isn't up to par and they should look for another career. This isn't a fairy tale, this is real life, it's a business and everybody's not a performer. Period. Everything isn't for everybody, and that's okay. It's funny that they're in the UK and this song and performance would struggle to pass a Britain's Got Talent audition. So Simon's new UK pop groups can breathe safely. There's no legitimate threat of competition here. I wanted to commend a few notable positives, because I can be nice. Sometimes, I appreciate the diversity of members, with Venezuelan, British, Spanish, and Korean members. And we can also give them some generous points for body positivity, with group members having various body types. Dance-wise they've got some rhythm. We'll give some points, not a full 10 points though. Their lack of synchronicity is clear to see. Most undebuted trainees could probably dance them under the table. They do however have the polish I would expect from the average K-pop cover dance troupe. So congratulations I guess. Although their dance skills are far from perfect, it is by far their most redeeming quality. If this was done more like the UHSN project, introducing the girls beforehand, making them personable, showing their training and practice, working towards a goal of executing a K-pop song. This could have avoided a visceral reaction and feelings getting hurt. It could have started as a one-time thing. Then if you got a positive response you could keep going. Baby steps. KACCHI, let's take baby steps. Don't run before you can walk. But your company just had to jump out the window and name you the UK's first K-pop group, didn't they? LOL, they doomed you from the start. Maybe this was part of their plan. So is KACCHI a bop or a whole flop? Can we even call it a flop when their views are already higher than 90% of rookie groups? LOL, in all honesty this project feels like playing dress up, trying on somebody else's clothes, play acting, then waking up and finally realizing they don't fit you at all. Yes, with that analogy, KACCHI can most definitely be referred to as K-pop. K-pop cosplay. The question now is, how long will the cosplay go on? You've made a splash. But what's the long-term goal here? If their goal was to become a viable music act and sell records, it's a flop, dead in the water. But if their goal was simply to get attention and gain notoriety, then this was a roaring success. Whether you like it or not, KACCHI is the most talked about debut of 2020 so far. And just to address the slight naivety from this company, you're already turning off the comments and likes. What did you expect? You guys need to get thicker skin and do it quickly if you plan on sticking around. Because fans will hold you to the same standard as everyone else. No wait, they'll hold you to an even higher standard. Since most international fans are already skeptical about non-Asians in K-pop, you'll have to be twice as good as the average K-idol just to be taken seriously. Just accept that. You're going to have a rough ride with most international fans, and you'll just have to try your best at winning fans that aren't used to seeing non-Asian faces in this space. Just like other races historically, in the West, had to try their best to win fans that were predominantly used to seeing only white faces. You literally had to be the level of a Diana Ross, Prince, or Michael Jackson just to get mainstream radio play, or your music video on MTV. That is when your music is so good, and your talent is so undeniable, that you literally break the system and change the game. KACCHI aren't game changers. They're kids bop cosplayers having a bit of fun. Music isn't gonna be their life. But who knows, I could be wrong. The amount of clout they've earned, they may just manage to get booked for appearances for being controversial alone. Some may say it worked for Ollie London. It already gave Bad Baby a whole career. Heck, Rebecca Black is still riding the coattails of Friday 10 years later. Call this a bold prediction, but I believe KACCHI's legacy will end up being a meme, a group that attempted to imitate K-pop badly, giving the internet a good laugh in the midst of a quarantine. So thanks for that, KACCHI. We all needed a good laugh. Sip sip. Tell me your honest opinions of KACCHI's skills in the comments. Do they have the credentials? Have they got the goods? Are they the truth? Or is the devil a liar? I'm planning a broader video exposing foreigners cashing in on the K-pop wave. I haven't started it yet, but when it's finished be ready to sip. Until then, it's ciao for now.